There we go. Daisy is in the house too. Daisy, we're live.
We're live, Daisy.
We're live, Daisy. Let's go festive right here. There we go. A show. Book of face.
Yeah, I know where to go. There's a man over there into the music scene, showing lots of love.
Love
for the community with great advice. I know I should go see.
Show.
That's where I go for the latest trend info.
Yes, it is.
My dog's definitely judging.
What's that?
My dog's definitely judging me. Oh, she just growled.
She growled at you for making that weird noise.
She sure did.
What kind of noise was that, though, by the way? It was kind of like la 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 la.
Yeah, that was my la.
Oh, you may sing today. Fa la 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 la.
La 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 la.
Are we festive or what?
Festive.
Man, I got like
dog.
mega glare in the glasses today. There we go.
This is a not for humans. I bought this for Thor.
It's Thor's.
It's Thor's.
And you're wearing it.
Yes, he hasn't worn. He doesn't like it.
Why does that not surprise me that you're wearing it? It doesn't.
I don't know that there's much that would surprise somebody about me.
What? Can you stand up and model what you're wearing today? Because you have the most festive Christmas outfits I've seen this year. You're every time I see you, you're in a new one.
This is just the sweater.
Just a sweater.
Just a sweater and the headpiece.
And it's not an ugly Christmas sweater. It's a beautiful Christmas sweater.
I would beg to differ.
I think it's pretty. I do. Hello, Glenn. Thanks for checking in. Hi, Steve. War. Did I say that right? Happy holidays. D-A-Z. Days. There's the lovely Carla. By the way, I have Carla's shirts, so you got to get yours together, by the way.
Carla.
Lady, get your shirts together. Your shits together, please. We got to get that stuff to Carla that she won. Merry Christmas, John Esper. Thank you, sweet Sister Mercy, for that theme song. And welcome to episode number 139. 139 episodes of this absolute chaos we do on Tuesdays. Hey, my dogs are barking too. I get the woofs. I hear the woofs. Yes. Hey, that's great. It's like you're rattling your brain. It rings.
That is what it sounds like in there.
It does.
Yeah.
Hi, Zach. Thanks for being here, Zach. Kevin Toll says sexy.
He thinks you're sexy.
If you think I'm sexy.
If you think I'm sexy.
Yes. And the rest of the words.
Whatever.
Yes. Yes. Your outfit is on fire, I think Zach's saying to you. I hope he's not saying that to me because mine is not.
On fire, too.
I'll be wearing this tonight at trivia, hosting trivia this evening. We're having Christmas trivia, all Christmas questions. Lots of fun.
Give Kevin a favor and shower.
Yeah, that's nice.
I know. It's Tuesday, you know.
Once a week, whether you need it or not. Hollywood.
Everybody, it's a joke.
Look at Hollywood's comment. He's always branding himself. I mean, you know, he's his best promoter.
Yes, he is.
Holidays.
That's good, though.
It is. He does a great job. Bob Klein, where? Steve, I'm sorry. Steve, where? W-A-R-E.
Where?
But it says W-O-E-H-R. You'd think it'd be where.
Where?
But it's where. Steve, I'll get it right someday, buddy. I promise. I ran into Steve a lot this weekend. It was good to see him. Bob Klein's in the house. Bob.
Hey, Bob. Hey, Bob.
Bob
hey,
Klein.
Bob.
Carla says, wow, 139. Yes, we will not make it to 140 in this year. It'll be the first one of next year. We're taking next week off, by the way, on Tuesday between Christmas and New Year's. We are. Karis, how you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm good. There's Ed Sawicki, my favorite photographer guy.
Yes.
He's just one of my favorite guys, period.
Yes.
Erica's in the house. By the way, Erica was smoking the leather pants the other night. Did you see those?
Sexy bitch.
She was. She was. If you think she's sexy, yes, she was.
Yeah.
Mart was an asshole to me, but that's
Mart is the sweetest and kindest asshole.
He really is. He'll do anything for you or to you, one or the other. Yes, both outfits are fire. Thank you.
He's my my fake husband. Always. He's the one that lasts for me.
Hear that? Hear that, Tolls?
Well, Tolls isn't dumb enough to we're not dumb enough to get married, but Mark's the only one that's stuck. So there's, I thank Erica for that one.
There you go. Hi, Bill. Wow, Bill video. David Linda in the house. Yes. Thank you, Mr. Esper, for saying we're festive. We wanted to be festive today. Hi, David Thornton. Love you guys. Thanks for being here. We are trying to be festive today. Hey, what are we talking about today, Karis, on episode 139?
Well, I thought we were talking about the good, like the wonderful, the good news.
The holiday season.
The holidays.
Notice how I threw that, the hall, H-A-L-L days.
I look at you self-promoting.
I am. Just a little wiki self-promotion there. And yes, Carla says, well-deserved time off. Well, unless Karis decides she wants to do one on Tuesday and she runs the show. So if she says I'm doing it, I have to, or I get fired.
We can do it. Okay.
I don't give a shit one way or the other, but we are going to do episode 140 though, and that's big.
That is good. Maybe that is something that we should finish the year on at 140.
Well, we could always do it next week if you're available. I'm available.
What am I going to do?
I don't know. You're a busy woman. You're selling properties. You're selling yourself on the corner sometimes. You're doing all kinds of stuff. Speaking of holidays.
It's not a lie right there.
Well, you got to do what you got to do to make money, don't you?
What I got to do. I got bills to pay.
Hi, Gavin. How are you? Happy holidays to you as well. And Erica says, stop. He's the best asshole. He is. He really is.
He's my
desolate
husband.
In the house. Speaking of shameless plugs, Steve Wick throwing in a desolate plug. And yes, Doug Cope, how are you? Thanks for being here. Doug invited me to an event on Saturday and I had a blast out in Xenia. Thank you, Doug. That was so much fun. So much fun. Got to see a little 10-year-old young man sing. He sang Billy Joel and killed it. And the crowd went nuts. 10 years old. Kid had balls bigger than a bowling balls to be up there in front of that crowd. He did. So good. So good. Hi, Geraldine.
I love Geraldine.
Holidays. That's the new statement for this year. Steve Black. Steve does his self-promotions on Black Friday. Melody, thank you. Trapper Keepers in the house. Man, we got a lot of people here today, Karis.
Yeah.
We do. And Steve is here. I'll just say Steve. I won't say his last name because I've already forgotten how to say it again.
Where?
Thanks.
Where?
He's still got a crimson hangover smile. I do too. Man, what a show. Can we talk about that for just a minute as a blessing?
Yeah.
You, my dear, can I just say, you're the master of the mashups.
Thank you.
You put together some totally obscure people who you'd never expect to play together. And it happens. I mean, the one year you had the Bell Dwellers. I mean, you do some things that are just outside the box thinking. And to put Angela and Gina on the stage together is marvelous.
Thank you. I think that they are marvelous.
They complement each other so well, don't they? I mean, they really do. You can tell they're having fun up there. They're enjoying it. The crowd loves
I think they're like besties off stage too, and you can tell that. You know what I mean? Like the chemistry. It's great. They're great.
I'm still at 8 drinks, Doug, on that F-bombs thing. We'll see.
Whenever you want.
It is Christmas. I did not pick them up the other night. I didn't even think about it. But I got 8 drinks in the well at the Bell.
Wow.
How about that for a rhyme? In the well at the Bell.
You want to come up?
Oh, Daisy's going to join us.
Daisy's going to join.
I should let my Bobo in here too. We should get.
Oh
Oh my gosh. How much does Daisy weigh?
I'm exaggerating.
Yes.
She weighs 140. No, 40, not 140.
40.
40.
Thor weighs a lot though.
Thor, did,
Oh my goodness.
Thor did weigh
Smoochies.
132, but he had to go on a diet, so he's now down to 110.
Oh, what a stealthy little thing he is.
Yeah,
That's cool.
very proud of him.
All right. Well, let's pay the bills today. Let's talk. Folks, we're here to celebrate the holidays today on our last show, maybe of the season. We may do one next week. Who knows? But we're throwing it at you today. So we did Thanksgiving, what you were thankful for. How about today we get some comments from all of you about the blessings in your life? Just anybody.
Let's do that.
Yeah, it's things that bring you great cheer during the holidays. And, you know, it's okay, too, to have bad days during the holidays. I mentioned that on the show yesterday.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people who are afraid to reach out to someone when they're having a bad time. And please keep that in mind. Reach out to someone, a friend, anybody. Just talk if you're having a tough time. Because holidays are difficult for some folks. They're difficult for me this year. I'll say that. And I'm doing it. But, you know, it can be a tough thing. So let's chat about blessings in our lives. Speaking of blessings, look at that little snout.
Is she not just the cutest?
She's beautiful. I'm going to zoom in on you for a minute, okay? I know you love it when I do that, but let's zoom in there. And let me get the comments off the screen, and then they can see Daisy's beautiful face while I go see if my Bobo wants to come in and party with us today.
Okay. I know that I am grateful for this pretty lady and her big brother Thor, all the dogs. I'm grateful for a lot this year. I'm grateful for a lot every year, though. What are you guys grateful for?
Throw it in the comments, people. I'll get to your comments.
Yeah.
There comes Bobo. Bobo's
Family,
coming in to
friends,
see me.
faith. Amen.
I knew I could get him in here. You want to come up here? Come on.
Let me see.
Come here, buddy. Come on. Let's not get wrapped in the old earpiece. No.
I'll tell you what, I could be
Let me get
having
this.
the worst day ever. And if I just, there's this dog that gets walked in Montgomery all the time. And he always, he's a golden retriever, which I've always wanted a golden retriever. And he's always walking with his stuffy in his mouth. And it makes me smile every time. I just love it. I mean, I smile every time I see a dog. Look at your baby.
I'm getting a little love. Loving from Bo. Allie, she's in the other room, and she could jump the gate in a second, but she won't jump the gate into the living room.
Is that the puppy?
Yeah. Well, she's 2 now. She's not really a puppy.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes. Let's see if we can get this over here, Bo. You want to say hi, buddy? Nope. You're all wrapped up in my earpiece. Yes, you are. That's
well, I'm grateful for you, Mr. Coles.
All right. Let's see. Let me get to the comments here.
Mom?
What do we got to say here? Yes. Yes, Ceris would have loved Woody. She would have. Woody was one of the first search dogs ever in our rescue team. And Woody was a media hound, man. Every time the media was there, they just zoomed in on Woody. They didn't care what we were doing. They love Woody. Our friend Terry Trepanier was the handler of Woody, and Woody was a great dog. But he went to 9/11. Yeah.
Did he really?
Yes.
Oh.
He did. Woody did. He went to 9/11 and helped and looked for victims there and all that.
Is that the one that just passed away like a year or 2 ago or something like?
Woody's been gone for several years now. I don't know how many, but it's been a while. But all the dogs from 9/11 are all gone now. I believe.
Yeah,
I don't think any of them are left. But.
I'm wondering because they just maybe I'm obviously they just did a report about one of the last living dog of it was like I think it was like a lab or something.
Might have been. Doug, you might know. Doug might know. He follows the news more than I do, but
it was a while ago.
I know. Yeah, it could have been. Hi, Allison. Thank you so much. We're asking everybody to throw in the comments today what blessings they have for the holidays as we take this into the new year here this year. And who said the dog days of Christmas? Tuba guy. Is that Jeff Vance? I think it is.
I
Is
think
it? Can
it
you
is.
tell?
Is that our Vancy?
It looks like Jeff Vance on the YouTube channel, I believe. It is. Yes. So let's get to the your comments if we can, and start moving through those and see what everybody has to say. And let's see. Zach says blessings having loved ones.
Yes,
to
Doug, it was
celebrate.
golden. That's right. That was the last. She died of the story that I was watching. Thank you,
On the
Doug.
news.
Yeah.
All right. I'm looking at Zach's comment here on the screen. Thank you, Zach. And I'm very blessed to be a part of the local music community as well. I was thinking that on Sunday night while I sat there and watched Gina and Angela bring tears to my eyes as I listened to them singing, and I thought, how blessed are we to be surrounded by all these people who are like-minded, who love music, who are there to enjoy a night. And when they sang Silent Night at the end, I'm over here doing this, wiping my eyes and look over, and there's Jamie Minnick next to me crying like a baby and everybody else. And it's like, when you can get moved by music that way, it's a blessing. It really is. And, you created that, dear. Thank you for that. That night was pleasant. And my friends Heather and Jerry from Heather's, who sponsors our show on Thursday, they were there and they just loved it. Had a blast.
Good. I want to spend more time with her. I want to do something with her. Like I want to have I don't know, something. I just want to create something with her.
She is
all vibe.
Very much like you. Her vibe is so good. And
I know, and I feel like her and I would mesh really well, just building something, like creating, whether, a night or just something. I don't know, but I'd love to work with her some way or other. I like her.
I think that could probably happen. Hi, Tom. Thank you. Well, that's very nice. He said we're blessed to know Scott and Ceris.
No, Tom, he's my neighbor.
Thank you, Tom. Roger Bates, I'm blessed to know you as well, buddy.
Very much so.
Yes. And Angela wants to pet all the dogs. Well, you can come over and pet mine, Angela. You know where I'm at in Sprinkleboro. She likes the puppies. And thank you, Carla, for saying that about my Bobo. He left, though. I don't know where he went. He decided to go out and hang out with Allie. Yes. Where are we at here? I gotta get.
Kevin's here. Kevin has a habit of showing up at the right time.
Hi, Kevin.
Say hi, Kevin.
Okay, there we go. Yes. Doug said the Golden from Texas Task Force won. Thank you, Doug.
And thanks, Doug. I appreciate that. Yeah.
Steve Wick, how are you?
Woody was also a Golden that passed 6 years ago.
Yes. Woody was the bomb. Woody was responsible for us becoming a national rescue team all in little self. He got us the funding because the congressman who pushed that forward loved Woody. Really did. And what's Hollywood got to say? He says, I'm grateful for every soul who walked through the doors, played on our stage, worked our bar, shared a laugh, and supported our vision.
That. I got to tell you, I'm gonna add on to that. Man, am I grateful for everybody who's walked through our doors, who's played our stage, who's chosen to work for us, for all the kindness, the good people, for you, for every man. It is like, I mean, we're around because of all of you, and that never ever, like, I'm well aware of that, and I hope everybody knows that. Like that, you guys, you're the reason, and I fucking love you. I really do.
9 drinks.
No, you're at I think I've said like 3 already today.
Really? Have you?
Yeah. It's just you're so used to hearing it now. It's like, So,
okay, 12 drinks. I'll take them. I'm
just going to buy you a bottle. Somebody mentioned a bottle.
You could do that. Just keep it behind the bar and just put my name on it. And every time I come in, they can pour out of it. How's that? Yeah. That'll work. Jameson will be fine. You don't have to go expensive.
Well, I know you like Jameson.
I do. It's my drink of choice most times. Heather, thank you so much for that comment. And yes, you're wonderful, Heather. Thank you so much. We love Heather.
Yes, we do love Heather.
She's a good soul. She is a good soul. What else we got? Who else is on here? Hi, Lisa Cope. I got Doug and Lisa on. Hi, Doug and Lisa. Thank you. It was great hanging out with you guys on Saturday. What a blast that was. It was fun. It was nice to be in a new place every once in a while and check things out like that. And yes, Doug says just buy the bottle. That's going to work, I think, Doug.
I'm going to buy a case of
It is.
Jameson that just has Scott's name on it. And then I'll be fine.
Can I just say, too, I'm blessed by the way you say my name. Scott.
Scott. Do I say it weird?
You say it. Yeah, I like your accent when you say it. I don't know. Is that Canadian? Is that the Canadian coming out in you, or is it Australian?
I didn't even know there was an
I don't know.
accent. Scott.
You got a little accent. You say Scott.
Scott. Oh,
Hello,
I didn't
Scott.
know that.
Hello, Scott. Hello, Carrie.
Now I'm going to be overly self-aware about it.
How many times did I call you Ceris on Sunday?
Everybody calls me Ceris.
That was so funny because everybody came up to me. Would you introduce me to Ceris? No, I don't know who she is. I got no idea who you're talking about. None.
Ceris.
And can we talk about the music community for a minute? Let's talk about all the people, and I know you mentioned it, that have come in your bar and played and all that, but let's talk about all the people who support the local music scene. There are so many of them out there. There's too many to mention. But there's a great community of folks that are doing that. I've met him before, but I got a chance to talk to Brian Eiley there Sunday night. I mean, people who do things, they post videos, Jamie, Bill, all these people who really step up to support the local scene and to help promote. And we need that.
We do. We need people like Jamie Minnick. We need people like Kevin that not only support it like by coming, but they share. They do. I mean, you guys have no idea, like Carla, like all of you guys that share our posts, the musicians' posts, that come and take pictures, that, tip the photographers, that do that all means something. And that's awesome of you guys.
And, I didn't mention Kevin as I was talking, but I'm going to say when we went for our little 10,000 followers, that we needed to have on the page, we were at 9,600 or something. Kevin stepped up so much and put that out on all the pages. And man, I just watched the thing tick up as he was doing that and people liking our page and following it. So thank you, Mr. Coles.
I think he's changing my oil.
Oh, is he? Well, at least he's not burning the chicken tonight. Where is he? Is he in there?
No, he's just changing my oil, I think.
Is that code word for anything?
No, he's not in there. No.
All right. Just checking. Making sure we're not talking in code. Checking your oil or whatever he's doing. All right. Look at that. Jimmy Unger, thank you so much.
Oh, Jimmy, what a great man.
I am blessed to know you, sir, and your cause, and I admire you for everything you do. He's a great soul, does a wonderful thing. I enjoy the Corn Stand Jam every year. I get to MC that, and it's so much fun. So much fun. And come on, folks, we're waiting on your comments. I want some really good comments. Heather says, Kevin shares so much for everyone. Yes. And what else we got? Love supporting our local hangouts and bands. Thank you, Doug Roberts. That's nice. And Geraldine says that's what she was thinking too. Y'all need a little Jesus. Do I have my little Jesus in here? I've got one, but he's somewhere in the studio here. And Jimmy, it's always great to see you on here. Thank you, my friend. Hollywood, you as well. Hollywood's another one who's just an absolute advocate for anybody and everybody. And
absolutely,
I joke about him doing all the self-promotion stuff, but it's he's a genius at it, really, and does a super job. And he's embraced AI and everything else, which a lot of people have said screw it, and he didn't. He's embraced it all and taken their venue, Hamilton's Urban Backyard, to an all new level.
That's awesome.
Which is great.
That is great.
Is. Rick Pieper. I'm blessed to know this year that I learned how to say his last name.
Pieper.
I've called him Piper for years.
I called him Piper too.
Rick Pieper. Mr. Pieper.
Pieper.
Mm-hmm. He says, blessed for all the fans who come out.
Brandon Harvey on Saturday.
Did you?
Yeah,
oh, he sang with.
He had a hat on. This beautiful brown hat. He looked so handsome, and he just sang wonderfully.
He's a great singer. He is. Oh, speaking of that, he's here.
I know, that's what made me think of him.
Oh, okay. Hi, Brandon. Brandon and I spend every Wednesday together in the summer. He comes to name that tune every week religiously. Thank you, Brandon. I appreciate you, my friend. I did message him and gave him some crap. I said, next time you're going to be at the Bell, and especially if you're going to sing, will you message me?
I know, it was such a surprise. I didn't even realize it was him when he walked in the door.
Yeah, Mr. Brandon Harvey. Good stuff. Party Punch Band right there, everybody. Dewey Cole, let's see what Dewey's grateful for and thankful for and all that stuff.
Matt Waters went on sang with a DAP band as well a few songs prior to Brandon. Somebody
was telling me about that and said he did a really out of the box song for him that he normally wouldn't do or something. Well, that it was very good.
And Ceris was very fa la 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 la. What is that? I don't know what that means, Brandon, but I like it.
Let's see. Dewey says,
I'm going to take it as a good
mutual friends. Dewey, you're a great supporter as well of local music.
Oh, yeah, he's a great supporter.
The Chris Casey is on YouTube. How you doing at the Chris Casey?
Chris
From the
Casey.
Tube of You. From the Tube of You. And Ed truly appreciates all the generosity of our community, donating their time and dollars to local charities and causes. Thank you, Ed. And thank you for the nice comment you put on about me. I appreciate you more than you know, Mr. Sawicki.
So
he's a wonderful man. He is.
Yes, he is.
So what are some good... Bill?
Bill's a big music. He does a lot. All those videos.
You just love Bill because he brings pies.
I love Bill because he's an opinionated man that brings me pies, and he's so strong on his opinions, and I just love it. He's feisty with a heart, and I love it.
Mm-hmm. Just don't shine a light in his eyes.
No, but guess what, though?
What?
Guess what? Bill and I worked together with Jeff to perfect the lighting at the Bell so we could keep our new lights and they wouldn't disturb anyone. And we had Bill be the person to be like, nope, this is it. I'm not annoyed. And if Bill's not annoyed, then
you're good.
Go.
Yeah, you're golden. Absolutely golden. Hi, Bronson from the Filthy Heathens. Thank you for being here. Who's on the naughty list today? Anybody on the naughty list?
Oh, hi, Bronson. It was great to meet you.
Oh, you got to meet him. Yeah, he came out.
Yeah, I don't know. You missed on Wednesday. Great night on Wednesday with Emily and the Gene and Johnny band.
That was another one that one of Bill's videos made me cry.
Yeah, and all the Filthy Heathens, they were there.
That's outstanding.
Yeah.
Outstanding.
And I told them that I would work with their management company to get them booked, to try to see if I could get them their agent.
Oh, really? You don't do that either.
Yeah. I like them. They're good people. And I mean, I don't know that I can afford it, but if we can make it work, hey, let's do it.
I would say they'd be a real hit.
Yeah.
I've seen them. They're wonderful. Why is somebody
messaging you?
Oh, yes, of course. It's not. Nobody's telling me that we suck, though. That's good.
Well, that's good. Well, that's nice of them.
That's nice on the holidays. They're leaving that alone. How do you like my ball?
I love your balls.
Thank you.
Do you like my balls?
I do. Can you shake them for me? There it goes. What's up, Chris Reese? We have really gone to an all-new level here.
It's the holidays. It's gifts for everybody.
Brandon says, shout out to Edward Sawicki. The picks are always on point. They are.
Chris Reese, sup.
Chris Reese. I heard Chris Reese and company absolutely slayed it over your weekend.
Yeah. You know, there's certain times where, anybody, it doesn't matter, not just Chris, but there's some days where the band just sounds extra amazing, and man, they sounded good on Saturday. Extra.
Carla, thank you. She says, love both your balls. Thank you, Carla.
It is a little rude, isn't it, Chris?
Yes. Yes, Brandon Harvey is a tall man. He is. He sings wonderfully, though. And
we'll forgive him because he's tall.
You want to be blessed. I'll tell you how to get blessed here. Have Brandon Harvey come to an event for you and sing the national anthem. You want to hear a great rendition of our national anthem. Brandon Harvey can do it.
Nice.
He's great at that. And he's done that at various big games and things and sporting events, but He's always there when I say, hey, I need you, man. He's also there if I have equipment failure. He steps up and sings a cappella on the stage. It's great stuff. It is. And yes, I've got one of those Griswold jerseys too, Brandon. I have not worn it yet this year. I don't know if I may wear it Christmas Day. How about I'll do that. I'll wear it Christmas Day. And yes, Brandon could share some height. I wish he would, because I always have to look up at him all the time. And what's Chris saying? He sang September Saturday. Close enough. There you go. Well, we know that one. That's a special song for Brandon. It is. And Doug's going to have to go with Ceris's balls. Thanks, Doug. That's nice of you. Can I get anybody to vote for my balls?
I'm voting for your balls.
All right. Thanks. Hollywood naughty list. People who still owe their bar tabs. You know who you are. Yes. Well, you know what you do there? You tack on the Christmas fee, which doubles the bar tab. They'll come in and pay it.
Absolutely, they will.
They'll come in and pay it right then and there. Do you hold tabs over for regulars?
Yeah.
Ceris? Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, but we have a rule. So we'll hold it over, but the next time you come in, you have to pay for it before you order anything else.
Gotcha. Some people forget to go to the bar and cash out.
Oh, yeah, that's why we're not like, people make mistakes. That's fine. But when you come back and you got to pay it out.
Oh, Lisa, thank you for combating Doug and saying
There you go.
Vote for my balls. Thank you
Lisa
so much.
loves your balls.
Thank you, Lisa. Hear that, Doug? There you go, buddy. Lisa, she likes my, yeah. What else we got? Carla wants to have a vote. No, we're not voting for balls today. Sean Cooper is in the house. Merry Christmas balls to you too, Mr. Coop from Milano's, who supports the local music community so well. And he just sent me his list for the first 3 months of next year.
Oh, nice.
Who's playing? So thank you for that. And what else we got? Anybody else out there? Thank you, Lisa, for having my back or my front. Thank you. Whatever. My balls look fluffier than hers. Thank you. But hers make noise. So how did I ever imagine this show would turn into just talking about balls? Did you? What else would we do right here before Christmas? Vote. Everybody wants to take a vote. I don't think so. It's like, guess what I'm drinking today, too. We did that on the show one day. But it's not alcohol today. Sounds like an AC/DC song. It is. I've got big balls. Bill Dankoff. I'd pay $20 parking fee for a national act at a big venue to instead see the Filthy Heathens at the Bell and the Bear.
Huh?
I'm not sure what that means.
I don't know what that means.
But Bill and I had a really good conversation the other night about why would we even want to go see national acts when you can stand there at the Bell and look at these people sing who are so talented, and it's just so warm and friendly and don't have to fight people to get into a venue and all that. It's really cool. And Bill has the same ideas. Heather's trying to be neutral here. We both have great balls. Thank you, Heather.
Thank you, Heather.
Yes. Carla is crying, laughing. And Doug exceeded the number of times you can say balls on here.
Enjoy your annual Christmas dinner, Bob. That's nice. I like
Bob,
that.
we love you. Bob has filled in for Ceris a few times this year, and thank you, Bob, for doing that.
Bob, for doing that.
And also thank you for being a great support, and thank you for pushing a little bit to get booked in the Bell and going to be there. And Ceris has got you playing next year, which is going to be wonderful.
I'm excited for that.
This band right here, Rock House. Don't forget them. They're good. Hey, anybody else blessed through the holidays about anything? We want to hear from you today. This is your show, guys. That's why we do this show. You interact with us. You do it. I need to, I guess I should throw back up there our holiday cheer, shouldn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Right there. There it is. You want that, or would you rather have the balls?
Balls.
There's the balls. Okay. There it is. And, on a serious note, guys, we do a lot of cutting up on here and a lot of fun with what we do. But also, I've got to thank my co-host, Ceris, who has joined me and takes time out of her day to be part of this and make this fun for you guys and fun for me. And, it's really hard to do programming 4 or 5 days a week and come up with things. And we even have times that we struggle coming up with topics and ideas.
Yeah.
But you guys make it. You're the ones who make it. And, Ceris, I appreciate you so much being here. And we both, I know we've talked about it together. We both appreciate all of you who get on. And after the show's over, we're always like, man, that was great. A lot of comments, and the comments are always so good.
I love it when there's comments. Yeah.
I do too. And speaking of comments, let's see if we have any more.
Yeah, we got lots. I'm grateful for you, sir, for asking me to be your co-host.
Well, you're my co-host with the most.
With the mostest.
I always say I have the beautiful Ceris and a guy with a face for radio right here. But you can join us and be here every Tuesday because we're not going anywhere. Mason Johnson has joined the party.
Love Mason Johnson.
Bob Klein throwing in a little shameless plug for March 21st at the Bell and the Bear.
I like that shameless plug.
Be there. Do I have that in my calendar? I got, I'm just going to look right now.
Oh, thank you, Lisa. I like Lisa. She loves our interactions with each other.
Lisa's wonderful.
I love it too.
Yeah, I got him in the calendar. I knew it was there.
Well, I'm glad that Mama Reese is, I'm guessing, feeling better because you get to spend Christmas with her. Chris, that's good.
What do you say, Mama Reese had a rough year? Yes. And, can I give a shout out to my parents too? My mom's having a really rough time with dementia and is in memory care. And it's very difficult to watch happen. And my dad, though, is 90 and he's the life of the party at the assisted living facility he just moved into. So I got to give Dad a big shout out too. Yeah. He watches the show sometimes and he gets himself in trouble occasionally with his lack of filter at the assisted living facility. And in fact, the other day he made a comment at the table about saying there was too much estrogen at the table because there was a bunch of ladies having lunch with him, which I don't think at 90 there's a whole lot of estrogen flying around, but you never know. And he just doesn't have a filter. He doesn't.
I feel like when it's my time to get into a home, I'm going to be asked to leave.
I agree. There's no doubt in my mind. Put her in lockdown. Hi, Leah from Sugar Rock. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lisa, for that comment Ceris read earlier.
I'm so glad that you will be, Jonathan. I'm so happy. Jonathan will be on bass on Friday with that one party band at the Bell.
Can I just say how much I love Jonathan Grooms as well?
Can I tell you how much I love Jonathan Grooms?
I consider Jonathan Grooms to be one of my favorite people because he enjoys life.
Yes, he does.
And I like that about him.
I also love.
Doug, don't say the B word. We're not allowed.
He made the Thursday Jam house band. I love it. I just love it.
I said, that's funny you said that. I said to someone, I said, just when you thought it couldn't get any better, Jonathan Grooms joins the party.
Yeah.
And when he did,
energy and joy, it's good.
There's been great bass players playing that band too. Rick Dews, another guy, genuinely great soul.
Yeah.
When Kathy gets up there, I love watching Kathy play, and especially if Danny's in town and he's playing drums and she's smiling at him the whole time, just loving life. It's really magical. It is. And I love that. Bronson says they're announcing a new EP release on Christmas.
That's awesome.
Wow. That's cool. EP release.
Cool.
I like it. What's the Chris Casey got to say? He says, I'm thankful for many friends I've made in the music community. Also thankful that I've been able to release new music this year. Good for you, buddy.
Yeah.
And Bob Klein, thank you. We love you, man.
Bob.
Y'all warming my feels up today. You are. Thank you so much.
My one feeling, all happy.
Your one feeling? Yes. What did you tell me Sunday? Oh, was it last week I don't remember. You told me what I was getting for Christmas, your opinion or something, or I was getting.
I Said everybody's getting my opinion for
Yes, for Christmas.
as a gift.
Yes. I got that last year. Can you try to be more original?
No.
Oh, shake your balls. Go ahead.
No.
Yes. Thank you, Carla.
I love me some Carla. Carla, I feel like I missed your birthday. Did you just have a birthday?
Carla's been a little down with the sickness. And
Okay.
we haven't
There
been
was-
able to get Carla out like we want to get Carla out.
And Carla wasn't here last Tuesday.
Was she? I don't think so. Maybe not. Yes. Maybe not.
I was thinking about that.
What'd she say? Or bring life to the home. Yes. Ceris, if they put you in the nursing home, you will definitely bring life to it. Does anybody watch the series Landman?
Oh, I'm obsessed with that.
If you're watching this season, I won't give anything away to too many
Yeah.
people, but Tommy's wife at the nursing home just makes me crack up.
Yeah, she's a hoot.
It's talk about life of the party.
She is a hoot.
Woo.
Yeah, Shane
So
is
good.
doing an acoustic jam on Thursday. It's going to be great. Danny Laverty will be there. Kathy Laverty will be there. And on Wednesday, Dave Taylor is going to play some music, and people can go join him too for Christmas Eve.
How late are you open Christmas Eve? Till close, the usual time?
Till the last person's there. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. And then you open up Christmas Day at what time?
Or probably around like 5 or 6, and then Shane will start around 7:30.
Okay. So when you're tired of the family, and it does take its toll on some people, head on to the Bell for
Yeah.
a night of music. Be fun.
I'll tell you, I know some people won't understand, but I grew up very different, not very family orientated. I did not have a great upbringing by any means, and I was never close to my families. But and I kind of I moved out when I was probably 16, and then started traveling a few years later, and just sort of backpacked around. And one of my favorite things is Christmas, because I'm Jewish, but I never had to, and I'm not saying that it's a bad thing, but for me, for somebody who does enjoy, who's been alone for a real, been pretty independent since I was a kid. One of my favorite things was I never had to be anywhere on the holidays, and I could go do my favorite thing, which was go to a Chinese buffet on Christmas or Christmas Eve and just eat my Chinese food like the good Jew that I am, and just, and I'm excited because this will be the first year that I get to go back to doing that. So I'm happy about that.
Can you sing fa ra 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 ra?
Fa la 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 la.
Thank you. That was nice. Your bells jingled, or your balls did.
La.
What's this? 'Twas Christmas Eve, and all through the halls, we turn on Scott and Ceris and talk about balls.
Talk about balls. I love you, Mr. Reese.
Chris Reese, that's awesome.
That's great.
And Jonathan, did you hear that? Chris is stepping up the rhyming game here. Jonathan is the official rhymer of the Thursday Night Jam.
Yeah,
He is. That Christmas China buffet.
it does. It
It's
does.
good.
hit
It's
different,
good.
man. It's awesome.
Hi, Patricia. Merry Christmas to you. I haven't seen you in so long. Thank you for being on here. Good to see you. We've got so many friends on here. We do. And Ed says traditional Jewish Christmas activity.
Ed, we should go do that sometime on Christmas.
Yes.
We should go grab some.
Yes. I'm not Jewish. I'll eat Chinese on Christmas, though. I'll
do
go
it.
with you. I'll go with you. Actually, I'm going to my daughter's for Christmas. She's nice enough to have her old dad over, and that's fun.
Yeah.
That'll be good. And I know I've mentioned it on the show before, but when you have a preteen and teen granddaughters, allow me to say that Lululemon will break your bank account. That's all I got to say.
I don't have that. I do have dogs, though.
Dogs will break your bank account as well. But the Lululemon thing, the $120 pair of leggings that you could probably buy at Old Navy for $15.
I won't spend that.
It's all brand name stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I miss you too, Patricia. We're gonna have trivia tonight, Christmas trivia. Wish you were there. And yes, Ed said he'd love to, by the way. And,
I'd love to, Ed. We should go do that. I would love that. Scott, Ed, and Karis go for some Chinese buffet.
Chinese. Would they look at me and say, "You go now. You've been here 4 hours."
No, that's me.
Yes, you eat too much. We'd clean out the buffet. We would.
There's
Bob, thank you, brother.
There's the one in Newport. I don't know what it is. They have these really thin noodles. I don't know what, but I love it. It's the worst food ever, and it's so amazing. And that's the one I like.
You know, I don't think in a million years I would ever say, "Wow, let's go to Newport for Chinese."
That's what I'm saying. But I used to live in Newport. I used to live in the Mansion Hill area, and
thank you, Eric.
Before while I was buying the Bell, and then I moved to Blue Ash, and so that was the Chinese buffet that I would go to, and I just loved it.
Doug,
bye, Bob. Have a great dinner, and
the dog
Christmas.
eats the turkey. Well, you know that happens. The dog eats the turkey. Patricia, thank you. I hope your surgery is well, and I hope you're getting well and recovering.
Yes.
Billy Sutherland is in the house. Thank you, Billy. So we're just finishing up this little show here today. All we're talking about is what we're blessed with here at the holiday season. And I'm very blessed to have such great friends in the music community and people that support what we do here. It takes a lot some days to make this happen and to get out and support. And it's funny how you all come to rally around when somebody goes after Ceris and I. So we appreciate that very much. And, you know, we've got our share of loved folks and hate folks, and some of them don't like what we do, but start your own show.
That's okay.
That's all we got to say, you know, do your own thing.
There's a really great I Hate Ceris club that is always accepting new members.
That's right. It's cheap to join, too.
It's cheap to join. You just have to throw some hatred. It's fine.
You just have a laptop in a basement and you're in.
Right. We're not going to give you much attention, but if you're welcome to join. But man, just thanks to all the kind people. We don't.
Thank you, Chris Reese.
In general, people don't need to be liked by everyone, but it's always nice. But no matter what, whether they like you or not, don't be just like, be different than them. Lead by example. Be kind.
And Eric, thank you for that comment as well. And John says nothing better than waking up on Christmas morning and eating breakfast at Waffle House. Okay.
I don't know that I would disagree with that.
I like the Waffle House.
I love me some food.
Heather, as we were going home the other night, Heather and Jerry was driving, and Jerry said he was hungry, and I said, well, there's always the Waffle House, and we all went, but we didn't stop. But yeah, keyboard warriors everywhere. Roger Bates says yes. Thank you, Carla.
To do, they don't have anything else to do.
The Chris Casey. They're just jealous. And he says, thankfully, got his All Around Town T-shirt the other. Thank you guys for supporting that as well. And, you know, I've mentioned it before. We don't want to call it merch. It's our apparel that supports local music. I get the best feeling in the world when somebody sends me a photo and they're wearing one of those shirts or their jacket and they're at an event or they're out on vacation, and you get it for the bell too. People take the koozies and the shirts and everything. And it really warms your heart to think that somebody thought well enough to pack that stuff and take a picture of it, you know?
Yesterday we were like packed for game night for Matching Madness, and I host it. And there was a lot of people that were there from out of town visiting their family for Christmas. So I made sure to give them all the out of towners like a koozie or a T-shirt, just so that way, while wherever they were, they always had something to remember us by, and they could take a picture and send it to us and everything, you know. We had fun. This lady cursed us, you know, made fun of us for 2.5 hours.
Oh, well.
No, it's in all fun.
It's good. Yes, it's good. Lisa wants to focus on the We Love Ceris Club.
Oh,
I'm into that one too.
That's a good one.
That'd be a good one to have.
Thanks, Lisa.
And we got just a minute or two more here, guys. We got to get out of here. I've got to go do trivia tonight for
Merry
the
Christmas,
Moose.
Tim. Miss you, buddy.
Who else is out there? John Wright, thank you. Lay under the Christmas tree to remind my family what a gift I am. That's good. I like that. Take a picture, send it to us. Do that. Yes, but don't be naked. Don't want to see it. Nobody wants to see that. No. Carla.
Somebody does. I don't know.
You'll be wearing the shirt with pride. Tim Shue is in the house. Hi, Tim. Merry Christmas to you as well.
You're so sweet.
Mm-hmm. John got his Friday and posted a picture. I haven't seen it yet, John. You have to tag me in it, buddy. Tag me in it if you can. Merry Christmas to you, Glenn. Thanks for always being on the show. We appreciate you as well, and appreciate all the things you do at local music events, like all the laminates and things you make and merchandise items and things. Glenn, thank you for that. Heather's got to say, she says, genuinely love you both so much. We love you back, Heather. And yeah, you're wonderful. Thank you so much.
Agree.
She's another one of those gems I've had the opportunity to meet and become friends with, and so many people that I would have never met without the music community. So wonderful. And Doug says, Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah.
Thank you. Yeah. It was last day
Yarmulke.
Was it on Sunday?
Yes.
I think.
Do you still have your menorah at the Bell and not at home?
Well, I just left all the menorahs at the Bell.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yes. Happy Hanukkah to you, my dear.
Thank you.
And thank you all for being with us and being part of this. We'll let you know if we decide to go next week. We may, if, we were going to take a week off, but, we don't have much to talk about. So send us a hot topic for the new year or something to throw in there.
See about next week.
Yeah.
Nice to, we'll see.
We go out with a bang, episode number 140. Maybe we just come on, say hi, and then shut it off.
Just
hi, everybody.
What if we just tell everybody, tell everybody off for the last show of the year,
Well, maybe we could just do the F-bomb edition. What do you think?
I'm down for that. I'm down for that. Yeah, for sure.
All right. In all seriousness, everyone, what Leah said right there, everyone have a safe holidays here in the next few days. Please be safe if you're out and about. And please support the local music venues and the bands that bring you live local music because they need it.
Yeah.
Thanks to our governor who just killed some profits on them for THC drinks and all that. Did you see that?
What'd he do now? He didn't stick to the agreement of just lowering it down to the 5 milligrams.
I don't want to speak out of turn, but I know that everybody on the news has been boasting that they're all going to be banned from bars, period. Yeah. So I don't know exactly what it is. I don't want to get into that conversation now, but they're making it tougher and tougher to be in business.
Well, he's always made it tough on the bar industry. And I mean, what's the point of, having the state vote if it's not going to matter?
That's true. That's very true. What'd you get for Christmas? Easy next week. Bronson just came up with the title of next week's show.
I like it.
Thank you, Bronson.
That's a good one.
I wonder if we could get Bronson to come on and join us for a few minutes.
Oh, that would be fun.
Bronson, if you're available, message me next Tuesday, and I'll give you the link to the show and you can jump in with us. That'd be fun. It'd be a lot of fun. Have a little filthy heathen twist on what you got for Christmas. Thank you, Doug. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Leah. The rest of you out there. Thank you, Heather. We won't call any names today. We're trying to be positive today, but yes, I agree.
Yeah, I think that's a good name.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you? I like when you say that's a good name and your balls shake.
No, I think she's right on that.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And Bronson says he could probably do that. That'd be great. Yeah, you can join us. That'd be really fun. So thank you all so much. Karis, tell everybody what's happening this week at the bar, please.
All right. Tonight, we got Joe Tender. He's behind the bar for PB&J Tuesdays, $2 PBRs, $3 Jamesons. tomorrow for Christmas Eve, Dave Taylor's there. Anybody can go up and join him. On Thursday, we have a special acoustic jam with Shane DeMoss and Danny Laverty will be there. Kathy will be there. I'll be there. On Friday, that one party band, and Jonathan will be on bass for that one. And on Saturday, Under the Sun is playing, so that's going to be fun. And then, of course, New Year's Eve with Miss Jackie next Wednesday.
Yowza, yowza, yowza. That'll be a party. Miss Jackie.
Always is, man.
I've got a bit of a slow week. I'm at the Miamisburg Moose tonight. Let me get my moose antlers up. I'll be there this evening doing trivia. We're doing all Christmas trivia this evening. And then I'll be out on the town, Ceris, this weekend.
Nice.
I am going to be, what'd you say, the single and ready to mingle and maybe even jingle a little.
You want to borrow this?
Can I borrow your balls?
You can borrow my balls.
Because you got bigger balls than I do.
Well, I got more balls than you do.
Thanks. Love you, dear.
Love you.
Love y'all. Thank you for watching today. Hope you had a great time with us. We'll see you next week, maybe. Who knows? We'll let you know. But we'll try to get Bronson on here with us as well. And until then, guys, this is an important week for the nightclub and bar industry. Please get out and support live local music and the bands and venues that bring it to you. Ceris, I love you. Thank you.
I love you.
See you soon. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye, everybody. Merry Christmas.
Hang on. You're up.
Disclaimer, the views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of our sponsors or any entities they represent.
I flip on the book of face. Yeah.
Look at this festivity stuff. Santa on a beach. I like that.
Into the music scene.
The gingerbread man. There we go. Happy holidays,
Happy
everybody.
holidays.
Thank you. Hey, I didn't mention I'll be back tomorrow live at 5 with the list a day early of who's playing out. So please join us for that.
Oh, by the way, I liked your show on yesterday.
Did you?
I got to watch it late.
Thank you. Well, it was a good one.
Words.
It was a great event at your place, both Thursday and Sunday when I was there. So wonderful. Thank you, everybody. Tune in to us on YouTube, too, if you want to check us out there. You got some extra content on the YouTube channel. And furthermore, every Monday as well with the weekend update. Love to see you there. Follow us on Instagram. Like us on Facebook. And anything else you can do.
Anything and everything.
Everything. Thank you. We're out of here. We out of here. I'm trying to hit the bad button. There it goes. The goodbye.